Hey guys, we wanted to do a really quick video this week to kind of expand on a video that we've done before. We've talked a little bit about the difference between Magic Morning and Extra Magic Hours in another video, which you can check out if you still don't know how those two are different. But we're going to be talking specifically about the ways you can best utilize your time during your Magic Morning. This will also apply to those of you who are staying at Disneyland Resort hotels and have extra magic hours, but we're just going to say Magic Morning so that we're not talking so much, because that's a lot of words. Now, in case you don't know, Magic Mornings come to anybody who buys a 3-day ticket to Disneyland or more. If you actually don't have your tickets yet, we're gonna put a link in the description to one of our affiliates, Getaway Today Vacations, who always do a fantastic job. You can find great deals. We love working with them. So if you're looking for Disneyland tickets and you want a good deal, you can click on those links below and they'll help you out. They're super great. But let's get down to how you can best use your time for Magic Mornings.
So for most of you using the Magic Morning, you'll be entering from the east side gate. So just be aware that there's often a longer line for security there because there's so many people coming that way. And then you'll be waiting in line to get into the park. Sometimes the line's a little longer at the beginning. So the Magic Morning is open an hour before Disneyland Park opens. Usually Disneyland Park opens at 8, sometimes 9. So that means the Magic Morning will start at 7 or 8, depending on the day. Make sure you look at the app or the website before you go to know what time it was, because one time we went there and we had the wrong time.
You don't want to arrive too early and then you're just sitting there at the gate. Yeah, Disneyland can open at a different time every day, so you'll want to check that out.
And so once you get inside, one thing to know, or one good tip, is not to use that time to go get food. There are a few restaurants open and the quick service breakfast restaurants, but just use your time to go do rides because that's most important.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you're there, really. You're not there just to get into breakfast sooner. You want to get on the rides. Now, in terms of rides, for Magic Morning, Disneyland only has Tomorrowland and Fantasyland open for Magic Mornings, and not necessarily the entirety of those two lands, but most of them. And so what we like to do, actually, is head straight to Fantasyland. This is especially nice if you only have one Magic Morning, which, if you have Magic Morning, that's all you get, is one day. And you can get all those rides done all at once. You can head straight for Peter Pan if you want, but if that line is already more than, say, 20 minutes, which happens like that, then it might already be a little too long, because you can walk on to pretty much every other ride in Fantasyland in that same stretch of time you'd be waiting for Peter Pan. So that would be our recommendation. So you can get all those dark rides, all the classic rides in Fantasyland done. That's also a good time to do the Finding Nemo submarine voyage because there's usually not a line whatsoever there. You can do Star Tours, Buzz Lightyear. And one thing that I find is really helpful, to get on Space Mountain with like 0 wait, go right before Magic Morning ends. Because by that point, everyone who was going to ride it for Magic Morning has already ridden it. But the park hasn't opened to the general public yet, so there's like 0 wait, so you can just walk right on.
Another good thing to know about during that hour, especially with Space Mountain and some of the bigger rides, is you can get Max Pass and some Fast Passes during the Magic Morning. So Max Pass starts right at the time it opens, even for Magic Morning, and you can get your Fast Passes for when the park opens to the public. Also, if you don't have the Max Pass, you can go and send a person in your party to go get tickets.
Yeah, usually for those Fast Pass rides that are in Fantasyland and Tomorrowland.
So like Space Mountain, you could do it once and also get a Fast Pass for an hour after. It's pretty awesome.
If you get it at the right time, you could just do it twice in a row.
Yep.
Once with a Fast Pass, once without. Last thing, and this is going to apply specifically to those who have Magic Morning and not for extra magic hours, make sure that you use it at the right park. You cannot use Magic Mornings at California Adventure.
Unfortunately.
You cannot. And we have seen many people seriously arrive at the gates at California Adventure wanting to get in for extra magic hours at California Adventure, but your Magic Morning does not work there. It only works at Disneyland only on certain days of the week. So again, if you want to know why these are different, you can check out our other video, understanding how the two are different and unique. But those are kind of our go-to things our cat is really
Vocal.
being vocal tonight because
You can hear her.
she's very needy, so sorry if you can hear her in the background. These are some quick tips that are going to help you out. This is how we kind of always plan out our extra magic hours and magic mornings when we're there. So hopefully it helps you guys out. Let us know if you have any other questions, or maybe if you have other things that you find really work well for you and your family during magic mornings, so you can use that time as effective as possible. And
It goes fast.
it goes really fast. It sounds like an hour would last a long time. But
Sometimes we've gotten like 8 or 9 rides in. It's pretty awesome.
it's our most productive time of day. So with that, make sure that you like and subscribe to get more videos like this one. Follow us, other accounts, and we will see you guys next week. All right, bye.